Hey. Usually I would say welcome to Cycles, but I've decided that Cycles will be my stage name, my artist name, let's say. So it feels a bit weird to keep saying that, like, welcome to myself. Also, usually I have a story or a background that I tie with the music that I share with you, that I give to you. But now this isn't the case. Actually, the stories that I share are excerpts from my journal. Like, I write some stuff when I want to think and to, to reflect. And then I'm like, okay, I package them a little bit so that they fit the format of a video. And I practice them 1, 2, 3, 4 times, a few times, so that they have a flow. And then I share them with you. But what happened this time is that, as you know, I have set this kind of deadline, this kind of schedule for myself. 1 video every 2 weeks, because I want to do this consistently and I want to be in this consistent cycle of creation, let's say. I find it very beneficial for me, actually, not only for the social media effect to keep posting something. So this 2-week cycle is completing tomorrow. Actually, I'm shooting this video just 1 day before you see it. So this cycle is completing tomorrow, and until today I have shot nothing because of many reasons. I was a bit sick. I was visiting a friend in Dublin. I also was swamped with work. This has been the case lately. So yeah, I reached 1 day before and I had nothing. While other times I already have an edited video, or I even have created the post description, the social media description that I'll share and stuff like this, but I had nothing today. So I'm like, okay, what are we doing? I just picked up my guitar. I started playing randomly today morning. I was a little bit stressed, to be honest, and I just played 2 chords that I liked. And I'm like, okay, let's do an improv on that. So I set up my studio here. It was day, as you can see now it's night. First I shot the music part and now I'm shooting the talking part. So in the morning I'm setting all the studio up. And as you can also see, I have some setup changes, by the way, small parentheses, thanks to some amazing people, thanks to some amazing friends that are working on producing and shooting content. I really love this new layout. I hope you love it too. So I set up my studio, I come here with my guitar and I'm like, okay, let's do this kind of structured improvisation. So let's keep playing these 2 chords that you so much like and let's try to create something. And indeed I stayed here for let's say 30 minutes in total, and at some point I had something that I was happy with and I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Before closing up, I'd like to say a really heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you that has been providing beautiful words and feedback, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Of course, negative feedback is always amazing if it is actionable, if it's not just, criticism, baseless criticism. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. You've really been motivating me and keeping me on this journey. I try to be as self-motivated as I can, and I think that as I do more and more videos, I find I grow an inner motivation that's becoming stronger and stronger. But of course, sometimes I'm lacking. At these times, your kind words are really such a good thing, are really such a great aid, a great help from your side. Thank you so much for this. And I really hope that you are also getting something from this and enjoying this journey with me. And that was mostly it. I'll see you again in 2 weeks in the next episode of Cycles. And what I had in mind actually is that as I'm nearing, like, I think it will be the 10th episode of Cycles series, the next one. So I wanted to do like this, I think it's 5 months now. Yeah, or 4 or 5 months. I wanted to do a small retrospective of how I started this journey. Where have I reached? What has happened? What has not happened? What was I expecting and what am I expecting now? And most importantly, what I've learned from this process and from you, from this interaction that we have. So yeah, probably I'll do this on my next episode, but not promising anything. As you can see, I really decide sometimes on the last moment what to do. See you in 2 weeks. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Bye.